Good morning, my lovely viewers. Guess what day it is? Hump day, happy hump day. The only humping we're gonna be doing is humping the bag. Humping the bag. You already know, baby, your boy checking in. BZ, Mr. Block Love, Mr. Grab It and Bag It. Stake it till you break it. Dash it and stash it. Wiggy money. You already know, baby. So many ways to grind. Will never stop on my mama. Always about the bag. Let's secure the bag. Let's get paid. Let's get into it, guys. You're going 75 likes on this video. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. So every time I drop a video, you gonna be first to watch it. Let's get into it, guys. California Senate just passed this bill, AB5 bill, reclassifying independent contractors as employees. I know a lot of you guys already heard this. You know, it's been going on for a minute now in California. My California people, how do you guys feel about it? You want to be employees? Because it's good and bad with this. You know, independent contractors becoming employees, you know, now we're going to have a minimum wage. We're going to get overtime, unemployment insurance. We're going to get chance to have 401ks, you know. Because you got people working crazy hours. 89 people are working 89 hours a week. That is crazy. So now if the bills goes into law, that means you're going to be getting overtime. Anything over 40, you're going to be getting overtime. But we got to be very, very careful for what we wish for, you know. Now, you know, cherry pickers like me, we can't do that no more. You know, I know it's going to take time because these gig economies, gig companies are not having it at all. They're going to pay millions of dollars to avoid this labor law. They don't like it at all. The reason why they classify us as independent contractors is because they don't want to pay us insurance. They don't want us, you know, pay us overtime for all these hours we're working. They don't want to do all that stuff. You know, 401ks, they don't want to pay us. That's why we're independent contractors. But once we are classified as employees, they got to do all this stuff, and it's going to cost money. You know? Now we can't cherry pick no more. You got to accept every single offer. You got to accept at least 95% of your offers, which is going to be a problem, you know? You can't just toggle on and toggle off on on Grubhub. You know, on DoorDash you can dash now, but you still got to pick up schedule, you know? So you're still working as an employee because you're on the schedule, you know? On Grubhub and Uber Eats, Lyft and Uber, you know, you can just toggle on and toggle off whenever you want because you're on own boards. You know, if you become an employee, you're going to be on schedule. And that's going to be a problem. I'm not sure people can still work 80, 90 hours a week. They're going to be cutting this hours, you know, if they're going to be paying us a time and a half. You know, these gig companies don't like this idea at all. So they're going to fight. Trust me. It's going to take a while. They're going to fight. If other states is going to fall through, these companies, these gig companies, they're going to fight. They're going to spend millions of dollars to avoid these labor laws because they don't want it in the first place. That's why they call us independent contractors. But if the government is stepping in and trying to reclassify independent contractors as employees, you know, in some way it's good, in some way it's not, you know. And the cost is going to go on the consumers, you know. Now delivery fees and stuff going to go up because we employees now, and these gig companies going to spend a lot of money on this, you know. Benefits, we don't have to file, you know, you don't have to worry about filing taxes yourself no more because they're going to be taking out your checks like regular employees, 9-to-5 job, you know. It's going to take a while, but if it comes down to that, I don't have no choice to start accepting all my offers to be employee, or I gotta find something else to do, you know, because I'm gonna still be in my car. I love being in my car, you know, not talking to no dealing with no customers, because I can't deal it. You know, I used to be a manager in a shoe store. You know, people come in messing up my store, I couldn't deal with it. They fired me because I cussed some of these customers out. You know, they come in, you know, mess up my whole store. You know, I can't deal with customers at all. You know, I'd rather be in my car, you know, and deliver food. You know, I don't want to do that Uber and Lyft either. I don't want nobody in my car, you know. The food can talk back to me, you know. So if it comes down to that, which is gonna take a while, cause these gig companies are not gonna back down. They're gonna fight. Trust me. They're gonna fight to the end to find a reasonable, fair solution for both the workers and the gig companies, and the consumers, So it's gonna take a while. California, they're always first to do stuff, I think it's gonna pass. California are gonna start, classifying independent employees, and other states gonna fall through. But it's gonna take a while, and this gig company is gonna fight because they don't want to deal with these labor laws. They don't want to deal with it because it's a lot of money. They gotta spend a lot of money for these 401ks, unemployment insurance, overtime pays, all this stuff they gotta pay, when we become employees. So they don't want that. They want that independent contractor because they don't want to spend money. They want us to do everything on our own. I like to be an independent contractor and still be able to cherry pick, come in whenever I want. I don't want to work. I just don't schedule myself. You become an employee, things changes, So how do you guys feel about this new AB5 bill passing in California Senate? Let me know in the comment section, my employees, they don't care. They love it. The people who are employees right now accepting every single offer, of course they love it because they're going to get that overtime. And people like me who are partner drivers, who are cherry picking, somehow I don't like it. But if it comes down to be employee, I don't have no choice than to be employee and get those overtime and get those health insurance. You get health insurance through strike, but I'm talking about those 401ks and those overtime, because you work over 40, you don't get no overtime or a time and a half, At least we're going to start getting that. I don't know. We just got to wait and see, if it's going to pass it to law. They're voting on it right now in the Senate. And let's see what happens, man. The gig economy, it's been going on. It's going to be changing to employee status, man. It's coming. So how do you guys feel about it? You going to go back to your 95, or you just going to stick doing with this, gig economy? I ain't going to a 95. I'm just going to just do my thing in my car. I got to find something else, whatever, You just got to, the world is just switching all the time. You just got to find a way to make money and feed your family. That's all it's about, You got to find a way, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to figure something out. You feel me? I'm going to figure something out. You got to do the same thing. Figure something out for your, your loved ones and your family. Because I got people depending on me. I don't know about you. So guys, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this AB5 legislation reclassifying independent contractors as employees. You think it's good? You think it's bad? What do you think? You guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I hope you guys have a good one. God bless everybody. Let's spread love around the world. Let's stop the hating, and let's go out here and get paid. Let's stop the low office. You are the bag. Secure yourself. And I hope you have a good one, man. God bless everybody. And let's get it strong. You have a good one. Peace out. Happy Hump Day.